Ji, assalamualaikum everyone. It's me Shoayb and welcome to the quick update of forex and crypto. It's 22nd of August, almost 7 a.m. at your side, and we're gonna be discussing what are we expecting, from Bitcoin, how's the liquidity is showing up, and what's next. So. Before we do, make sure to like and subscribe this video. All right, so we were pretty much anticipating a short squeeze right in this region because we spent a lot of time there, all right, without any considerable downside, and a lot of shorts were pretty much building up, thinking about that we are going towards 54k or 50 43 50k 48 975, whatever this region they'll be expecting. And then we had this liquidity is stuck up. All right, so here we are. All right, so uh, here we had a liquidity sweep right about in New York session, and then we went rightly above towards this BOS, clearing all those shorts and annihilating their liquidities, because of course it's a pretty much build up there. Everybody was shorting like, okay, I'm gonna put my short there, putting my stop losses right about above this liquidity, and then they'll be they were pretty much targeting at 57k 56k 54k, however you want to see it. So we annihilated those shorts, but are we pretty much bullish now? Well, at the moment it's too early to say that, because we just tapped the BOS line, which I already gave you in my previous analysis, that this is the bullish BOS on in the lower time frame side. So as soon as we stabilize and absorb this liquidity and stabilize above this, all right, then we're gonna be hitting this current resistance, rejecting from there, and then we're gonna be going up towards 70,400 level. Is still valid, is still on my charts, and I'm kind of anticipating that once we are done in this range, we're gonna be tapping this liquidity one way or another. So that's what's happening. Volume is pretty much low since you can say since 8th of August. We had this huge, you can say, the liquidity grab. I'm not gonna say it's a crash. It was like a systematic like liquidity hunt from 29th of July till the extreme levels at 5th of August. So after that we are pretty much ranging here. I'm anticipating that we should be tapping this quick liquidity here right above this ethical harmony, pretty much done and getting done and dusted with this, and then we're gonna be moving up. But let's see how this BOS will gonna be act up later tonight at the New York session, and how it turns out. At the moment I'm just observing this level here at 61,842. So I think, yeah, 61,826. So this is where I'm anticipating it to be absorbing it, and then once it stabilizes above than that, we're gonna be shooting upside. All right, so let's discuss the BTC dominance here. It's still range bound, nothing interesting showing up on the weekly. As you can see, we were planning to go like in this heavy resistance zone. We were pretty much inching towards that, and then we had this bad ugly weekly candle, and now we are just absorbing this liquidity again. So I believe it's gonna be staying here for a while until like early November or end of September, and then once we start to lose this level, like, I don't think it's gonna be coming back up here for any liquidity grab, because we already done that here. All right, so we already rejected from 0.5 level, and now we are ranging in here. It's gonna be a good one if it's goes up and grab this entire liquidity, then comes down. But well, we can only wish there. So let's see how our weekly candle will gonna be closing. I'm more inclined towards a monthly candle at this moment now, because we just want a really ugly candle towards this BOS and then losing it. So it's gonna be like a prolonged alt season for like rest of you can say 3 or 4 months. Everything you're gonna be buying at whatever point will be giving you the huge amount of profit. So we're gonna see something about that. So let's move towards forex. Gold breached the ATH again. Well, nothing new, it just grabbed this external liquidity which was pretty like pretty much laying there since like it printed its ATH. We came back again, but missed it out, and then grabbed enough liquidity and then short right through it up. So what do we have here? I'm just looking at this chart at this moment. I haven't seen it. All right, so we have this Monday lows here. All right, these are the Monday lows. I'm gonna mark this one. Okay. Okay, so we have this Monday lows and we have this ATH. Can I mark this? Well, okay, anyways. Uh, you can see we are in a declining phase here, all right? We printed a high, then lower low, then lower high, then lower low, and then we printed the lower high again. So next move is most likely coming back here at this point of 2490 hopefully. So I think we're gonna be going up first, sweeping this liquidity and then coming back down. So in my opinion, it should be coming back to reclaim this Monday lows, which is slightly above the previous ATH, and that's how I'm looking at it. But it's still yet to create a range here, so we can you know put our bias on that, whether it's really coming back here, creating a BOS, creating the change of character on like 1 day or a weekly chart. But it's too early to say that. I believe we should be coming back up, grabbing this liquidity and then creating another low until we find stability and the grounds to muster up all this energy to go up and create like another ATH. So after that we're gonna be looking at I believe I gave this analysis. Yeah, I gave this in mentoring launch yesterday. This retesting level, well, it was a good move though. uh, I believe it was a move of 220 pips right about there. I give this retesting level. It's coming back here again, and if you can just zoom out and you can see on a weekly chart, we are making probably making a huge uh, you know harmonic here. It's kind of like this. All right, we were uh, pretty much going up in a 90-degree angle since Friday. 1 2 3 3 days in a row: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then actually Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so Wednesday we had this reversal. Most likely we're gonna be not breach this level today, so it's gonna confirm that we'll be coming back down. So I might continue my short right about here. All right. uh, okay. Yeah, it's the 0.5 level almost. Yeah, I might continue my short till here. It's the drop of how much, like almost 700 pips. So I might continue my short right from here, but I'm still anticipating the sweep from this, like sweep and rejection from these levels. So I'll wait for that. So that's what's happening. If there's anything else, I'm gonna update you. Oh, by the way, I just created this funded account section in my Discord, because I'll be helping ML members to create these funding accounts, most likely the FTMO, Apex, Alpha Capital, and Fixify. And I also created this well, I'm not gonna expose a lot of things about this project legacy, but you're gonna see, of course, and you're gonna see the painful cries of the wannabes once we start to deploy this. At the moment, there's only a planned budget that we finalize, which is of $1 million. So yeah, I'll be updating about it. But if you're not in ML, you'll be missing out so many things. You'll be just staring the screen and hoping and wishing that it's gonna give you one day a huge profit. Well, it's not gonna be uh, coming true, because you have to work for it, you have to work hard for it. So don't let the market surprise you. I'm gonna see you soon, and if there's anything comes up, I'm gonna update you. Yeah, so that's it. Allah Hafiz.